guys, I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be all about my vision board. Now I know I'm kind of late on talking about this, but I honestly haven't had too much time to talk about it. I think at the end of January sometime, my cousin threw a vision board party, and pretty much what that is, if you don't know what a vision board is, I guess my perception of it is putting down your goals and things that you want to get done, accomplish. It can be long-term, short-term. It can be from 6 months to 12 months to 2 years to 5 years, so on and so forth. So pretty much what I did mine on is what I want to accomplish within the next 6 months, and also some things that I want to get done within the next year. So I know a lot of people do theirs however they want to, but the way I did mine was a collage, and I put different categories, but they're all kind of tied together. So I'll show you some clips of just how it went, and it was a bunch of us and it was really fun. It was exciting to just put down on one poster what I want to get done and just have all of my inspiration on here. So I'm going to show you what mine looked like. This is the top part all the way down to the bottom. I really like the look of it, and what we did, we had like a poster. We had like 3 or 4 different colors, and we just chose the color poster we wanted. And I got some magazines, and I cut out words and pictures and all of those things that spoke to me, inspired me. So here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that much. This is 2018, which I handwritten that. And in this category along here is just all of my beauty related makeup, hair, skin, nails, overall outside appearance. And it kind of went with my whole YouTube channel because I want to put more content out there, more beauty related, more fashion related, more, skin related things on my YouTube. So this section here is just dedicated to that. This is like one of my favorite pieces that I cut out. It said, "I did wake up like this." And to me, I just feel like since January, I made a vow to myself that I was going to work on my skin so much. And, I don't really wear makeup during the week. The only time that I wear makeup is probably like a Saturday or a Sunday. So I did wake up like this means like this is my skin. This is how I look. Like I don't need to put on a ton of makeup and still look cute. And my skin just needs to like breathe. And I've been working on drinking a lot of water, and also just overall my skin health is good right now. At the moment, like at this very second, like I have a couple bumps just because, it's that time of the month. So that's to be expected, but other than that, like, yeah. Moving on to this other section over here, I have 2 of my most favorite people in the whole entire row, and that's Gabrielle Union and Rihanna. I was gonna put Toya Wright on there, but I don't know. These 2 people really, really, really do inspire me so much, and them 2 together are just phenomenal. Like I love everything about Rihanna. I love her fierceness. I love how she go about things. I love how she's very intelligent, and I feel like she's such a great businesswoman as well as singer. Gabrielle Union, she's just so confident in everything that she do, and just coming from her upbringing, like, she really inspired me in a major way. And one day I hope to be on their level as far as success, but I put them on there because they're just like, they're everything to me. This section here, it has 23, is because I will be 23 this year in September, and it has Virgos and Virgo signs and all that stuff. And that just, being 23, like, I'm not 20, I guess you really should celebrate when you're 25, but I think in my 23rd year, I had so many goals set for myself. Like, I plan on, well, actually, I'll get down to that, but 23, it's like my glow up year. Like, I glowed up, like, when I turned, like, 21, I think 23 is, like, my real glow up financially, physically, emotionally, like everything. Like, I'm so excited for this year itself. I just have some quotes over here. Find your passion, Maya Angelou. I'm a boss. Tell the world who you are. Power. Always be grateful. And build a beautiful mind. Read. Save money. Adulting. This whole section here is just some categories just about my everyday life, to constantly remind myself to be great, and constantly remind myself that I am a boss, and I am grateful for everything that I've accomplished thus far, and I'm grateful for everything that I will accomplish. I'm so thankful that I have such a strong mindset and a strong mental that once I establish that I want to do something, like, I'm going to go out there and do it by any means. So this is just for confidence, for going after what I want to do in life, and just things that I want to get done this year. Over in this little small section, I have some of my travel inspos. I want to go to LA this year. I want to go to BeautyCon LA 2018, so that's one of my goals. I want to go to New York also, probably at the end of the year, around that time, like around Christmas. In this bottom section here is just more quotes correlating with this side. It says, healthy-ish, happiness, in the praise of a woman who speak their mind. That is like my favorite quote ever. It says, I'm going to repeat it again. It says, in the praise of women who speak their minds. I feel like it's so many people around me that don't speak their mind. It's a lot of people that just sweep things under the rug. To me, I feel like I've been living my life where I've learned to own up to responsibilities, own up to who I am, own up to my feelings. Don't let anybody get in the way of who I am as a person, as a woman. And it's so important for women, for people in general, to speak their minds and speak on things they feel strongly about, instead of letting the whole world or whoever else make decisions for you. So that quote was just really, really important to me, and I'm so glad I did find that in a magazine. I can't even remember what magazine it was, but most of the magazines that I got cutouts from were, I think, like Essence magazine and just a bunch of different like magazines just celebrating Black people in general. So that's where I got most of my cutouts at. I forgot, like over here in this section, I have just Maya Angelou's name, because she's someone that inspired me when I was in school. One thing that a lot of people don't know about me, that when I was in high school, actually pretty much all my life, I always grew up writing poetry, and I really didn't take it serious until I got to middle school, and I was very close with my language arts teacher. You know, when you're in English class, of course, you're going to always get on the subject of poetry, and I feel like that was one of my strongest points, was poetry. And I won a lot of awards and everything, but a person that I studied most was Maya Angelou. Like, my father, he got me a Maya Angelou book, and just read her books, and I don't know, she's just very powerful. Like, she reaches a lot of people. But in this bottom piece, I have money next to saving money, and I also have like this blue money sign. And money is very powerful. Though I don't let money control who I am, I still feel like it's a great thing to have. And I'm all about investing in myself and my future, and anything that I want to accomplish, you kind of sort of need money. And the things that I want to accomplish, I have to save, and I have to be really good at budgeting my money and not spending so much money on crazy things, but also saving money to invest in my future and for my child, which that's why I have this little footprint here, because I always said that at the age of 23 that I want to have a child. So even if I don't have a child in 2018 alone, I'm setting up for when I have a child. So I need to get all these things done because I'm setting up for my future and also my child's future. And I'm literally grinding so hard right now just to set up for this moment, because I wouldn't say I've always wanted to be a mom, but it wasn't up until just 2 to 3 years ago where I really was like, you know, I do want to have a child. And when I was in high school, I said, you know, if I do have a child, 23 is the age that I want to be a child, because that I want to have a child, because I don't want to be an old mom. So I think 23 is like the perfect age, and I think that I'd be a really great mom. That's like the last thing that I put, and it's very small because all of this is preparing for just this moment right here. I just felt like I wanted to show that to you guys. If you do not have a vision board, I suggest that you do. And I hang this up right on the wall by my bed, so that in the mornings or at night I can just look at it and just see the reason why I'm so tired and why I get up and go to work every single day and why I do the things that I do. Just because I got some goals that I want to accomplish. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I hope this video was like a little bit of inspiration for you to make your own vision board. And just because it's not January, we're still in the beginning of the year. I know January is a crucial time because everybody has these goals that they have set up for themselves, and they don't actually start accomplishing them until like the middle of the year. So it's never too late to start writing down some new goals or some goals that you have long-term, short-term, and it's never too late to create a vision board. And yeah, so thank you for watching my video. I will see you in another one, and yeah, bye.